Welcome to what many call the greatest setting in college football. Husky Stadium in Seattle settled nicely between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains, and it doesn't get much better or much louder than this. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the USC Trojans, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So USC's offense takes the field. Here he comes, and anytime this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Skips away from pressure. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So the Washington Huskies offense will try to get something going with their first possession. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Can't get him to the ground. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Grabbed over the middle, it's Combs. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Looking to throw on 3rd. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Really impressed with how this team has seized momentum here, playing on the road in this hostile environment. Their offense gets it first. They march down the field. They put up some points. And here's the defense now on their first drive, getting a critical sack on 3rd down.
Washington sends out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The give out of the gun. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. On target to the left. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Well, he hauls that pass in. Big play for the offense. The Trojans have had such a history at this receiver position, right? You go back to Mike Williams, Keyshawn Johnson, Juju, and then Jordan Addison. There's always a playmaker on the perimeter of the field for the quarterback to take advantage of, and they've got to keep feeding this guy the football. He is dangerous.
From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. It's in, complete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Third down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Trojans! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Makes his man miss. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Finds the tight end.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Combs. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Really nice looking pass there. You think about all the great Washington quarterbacks, right? Warren Moon, the Heward brothers, Mark Brunell, Jake Browning. The greatest quarterback name in college football history, Sonny Sixkiller. That guy was throwing seeds at the University of Washington. This dude right here, putting on his best Sonny Sixkiller impersonation.
Give to the running back. They get him on the ground. A 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. He's looking to throw. He makes a grab. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. East Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium. One of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Georgia State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. At the 40, there he goes. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. To the air on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On second down, just keeps firing. Got the quick pass. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. He's got it and still on his feet. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. You can hear yourself think on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from the heat. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, USC! Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. From the gun, the running back has it. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Washington right back to the line. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The lone back's got it. Knocked off his feet.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got 4th down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They're bringing heat. Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They'll go to the ground. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quickly complete. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Runs through the tackle. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to 1st down. The Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got it in the middle, it's Combs. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The give to the back. Finds room at the 10. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. It's complete.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He looks that one in nicely. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the 1st down. They want to just keep throwing it. Pulls it in. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabs it in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This kicker brags that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. Oh, he missed it. No good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, the big fella almost had the interception. Instead, it'll be fourth down. Washington sends out the punt team. And it'll be down right there. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back. And listen to the roar of this crowd. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Oh, he wants it all. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Spins away from the defense. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And with time running out here in the first half, the offense will take a knee, content to be on top as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great scene today in Seattle. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's head back to the gorgeous Pacific Northwest and the fellas at UW.
The Trojans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. And the Huskies want to move quickly. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Unloads it left. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. On the move, it's awesome. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man out of the backfield. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. He wants to throw. Finds a man by himself. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. This crowd knows when to bring it. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And how about this guy upholding that linebacker tradition of a Shaq Thompson or a Mason Foster?
And you think about those guys that can do a little bit of everything. They can play the run and be physical, but they have the athletic ability to play in coverage. Just versatile defenders.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Wants to fire on second down. Finds his big tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He makes the connection. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Trojans! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ole Miss has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet there in the Grove. They're up by 7 over Oregon State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Brings up second down.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, this defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
Washington sends out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll bring it back. It's awesome. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'll run it from the gun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. This would be a prodigious kick from 56 yards out and from the left side. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
USC 31, Washington 7.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Motion from the offense. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He'll get rid of it. He's got an open man. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And first down for the offense.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense has a second down play.
Brings up second down.
Grab behind the line. It's Combs. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Third down coming up.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And this defense is smelling blood right now. Like, they know they got him right where they want him. Got him in a 3rd down and long. They got to lead by 3 possessions. Everything is going their way. This offense is in trouble.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away.
To kick it away.
There is a lot of real estate in front of this offense as the ball is touched dead at the 5. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll run it from the gun. Shoots through that hole and picks up 5. He's out to the 11. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls it and fires to the left. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Red pass, it's complete. Got room at the 35. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
And the Trojans will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Makes the grab on the left. And the defense knocks him down immediately behind the line. This offense has gone haywire on these last 2 plays in the red zone. Can they set things right on touchdown Southern Cal? And the punishment has been extended.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They move the tight end all over. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's a first down.
From the shotgun, the inside give. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. On 2nd down, looking to throw. It's complete to the left. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
1st down here for the offense. The give from the gun. Bulls his way forward.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late. You want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. Defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with a surge by the O-line.
3rd down coming up after the completion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Leaves it with the back. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. At the 35, he's got room. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Got his man downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting.
Touchdown, Trojans! And the pummeling has started. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Liberty put one in the win column in convincing fashion. The Flames had zero issue moving the ball, and that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Quickly out to the tight end. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. He's going to pass. Looking down the middle. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the 2nd half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, USC! And the beatdown has ensued. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He's right on target.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Washington sends out the punt team. He's got great speed. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better, they go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.